how God anointed Jesus of Nazareth with the Holy Spirit and with power. He went about doing good and healing all who were oppressed by the devil, for God was with him. This is from Acts 10:38, and if you read the context of this, it's about talking about what Jesus came on the scene to do, right? He came to deliver us from our sin through the death, burial, and resurrection of the cross, and he also came to heal all who are oppressed by the devil. It's a full work of Christ, a complete work of Christ within our lives. And God is still in the business of delivering people who are oppressed by the devil. There was so many different ways where people were just entrapped and ensnared by the devil in those days. But one in particular place is the fall of man in the Garden of Eden. It was at that moment that we were all plunged into sin. You realize before that moment, death didn't even exist. And it's a powerful example of what Jesus Christ accomplished on the cross is by turning back the hands of time, so to speak. Now, we may not experience complete deliverance from the sinful flesh in the now, but in the then, we will when he returns and receives us to himself. And it's something that we hope in. It's something that we long for. But even still, while we're here on this earth, we can experience true and powerful deliverance in our lives. We might be bound by chains of depression and discomfort and disillusionment and false teaching and sickness and poverty and all these different things. And if God so desires for your life and the allotment that he gave you and the purpose and plan he has for you, he can break those chains in your life. It is an important thing to remember that God is faithful. His ways are not our ways. His ways are higher. And so in that thinking, we need to submit first to God. Then we can resist the devil, and then the devil will flee. There's many chains that God broke off of my life. When he called me as I was an atheist, a drug-addicted atheist, God just radically transformed my life and gave me a new heart, like the prophet Ezekiel says. He'll take out the heart of stone and give you a new heart. He'll put a new spirit within you. But then the topper of it all is that God was saying that, and then I will put my spirit within you so that you can obey my ways. Without Christ in our lives, without the power of the Holy Spirit, we can do nothing. But with him and through him, we can do all things.